And we are back. This is Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 8. This is the mid-season finale, Padre. I don't think we'll find Padre tonight, but I do think we should get to like an answer as to like what exactly it is. I don't think it's the Paradise they think it is. And it's definitely an Alicia episode. Come on. Last 5 minutes of 707, it's an Alicia episode, and I'm so excited. The Queen is finally back. I'm so happy. I do feel like we may get one death tonight. I could be wrong. They could be saving them for 7B, but overall I feel like this episode is going to set up 7B in a really big way. I do hope 7B is better though. 7A has been kind of meh. Like, it's had its fair share of decent, good episodes. It's just felt very directionless until 707. At least Alicia being back makes it better, so there's that. Yeah, just knowing it's basically an Alicia episode, any kind of Alicia content, I'll take it. I'm just so happy she's back. And she's the leader of her own group. Finally, as she should. So yeah, overall, I'm kind of excited to see what happens in Padre.
Good luck, Alicia.
Oh, hey, Teddy.
You locked me in here. I'm not gonna make the world the way you want it to be.
I know.
Hey, Teddy.
That's what I'm counting on.
I kind of miss him. He was a good villain, and I think the reason I like him so much is because of John Glover. John Glover is always amazing. Flashback time. Oh no, she's crying. I don't like sad Alicia. Oh honey, let me hug you. Oh, I miss you. I don't like when she's sad. When Alicia cries, I cry. I'm not crying, but I'm crying on the inside. Honey, everything's gonna be okay. People are doing firecrackers. It's lovely. Excuse me, sir. Get your hands off her. Do you know who you're dealing with here?
You Alicia Clark?
Oh, this bitch. Arno.
My name is Arno.
I don't care.
Terry didn't have the chance to tell us that you arrived. She's the one we've been waiting for. One that's gonna lead us to our new beginning.
I'm not leaving this.
Okay, so Arno, the stalkers are basically the remnants of Teddy's cult. That's why they're not part of her group, because they're what remains of the cult. Rip. Such a queen.
Where have you been?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. And now I don't have the time to tell you.
What matters is you're back now.
What's up?
Oh, crap. Alicia on the title card, as she should, and it's red, my favorite color. Best title card, Alicia Clark, I love you.
Wait, go!
There he is. I've missed Will.
That's right. It's rated to withstand 50.
You knew him for one episode, and I loved him.
Someone up there is trying to destroy everything. I've warned someone, but I'm not sure he's gonna come through.
What do you mean, everything?
Everything. And he kind of succeeds. Well, for most of Texas.
Where's Mickey? She okay?
She's fine, but she heard the chatter on the walkie about the center. She doesn't want any part of it.
Drop strands people
Oh, so
away.
is the Walker the senator?
It's better work.
I feel like that's something I should have gotten right away. Oh!
I ain't gonna listen to it.
Alicia Clark, I stand.
Teddy was right.
He was?
I am the person that's gonna lead you to a new beginning.
Oh, he was?
And that starts now. And
Damn,
that means
really?
no one gets returned to the earth. Let him go. Let him go.
You heard her. Let him go.
I still don't like you.
Leave us. Okay.
Are they gonna be a thing? Because in 701, he talked about her like he loved her. definitely feel. Well, I mean, he's dead in present day, so I guess it doesn't really matter much. But and that's why he had the thing.
It doesn't matter. We follow him for as long as he goes.
Ooh. That's Strand. It's Alicia. It's not the stalkers.
Alicia.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry I didn't know you were with him.
Surprise.
Don't do it.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Well, I see that you found her.
I did. And you were right, Vicar. She really didn't want to see you. What are you looking at? Get down there! Now!
Ooh, this is getting kind of intense. I don't like it. She's doing the guts trick.
I'm sorry, Liz.
Just like her
You
brother.
understand? This is the only way we're gonna find Padre.
Nick would be proud.
This is the only way we're gonna find you.
The nuke. So this is when the nuke went off. Shit. So right when they were in that tunnel, that was when Teddy launched the nuke. Or no. Or was it when the first warhead landed?
You hear me?
No! No! No!
What the?
Alicia, your arm.
I'm fine.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Sorry.
This is not the way I wanted things to go down.
We need to leave.
Cut it off. I'm about to flip.
Go!
Fucking shit. Cut it off.
I wouldn't have been able to do this without you.
See, I'm still worried about present day because she got put on the fucking arm. It's fine though, we'll just cut it off. What the? Wait. She just got bit in Flashback, but it's been like 2 months. I'm confused. It's been like 2 months in present day, so I'm so confused.
Because you're gonna survive.
I mean, we know she survives the see, we know she survives in present day because, like, it's been 2 months, so either she's immune or she cut her arm off in the flashback and found a prosthetic arm in the bunker. Oh. Oh my god, are those bones?
I told you I'm fine.
So I was right, she did cut her arm off in the flashbacks.
So sorry.
And what, oh, did she make a new arm out of her own bones? That's kind of cool. So then she should be fine, right?
Are those,
Because her arm's suddenly gone, so she should be fine, right? Oh, Alicia's acting though.
Alicia!
Oh, it's okay, sweetie, you did good.
We found it.
What?
This has to be it.
That's the tower.
It's not.
The light on the tower.
That's not Padre.
That's the tower, sweetie. She looks so excited, though.
The infection's still inside of me. My body's trying to fight it.
Okay, so it really sounds like she thinks she's dying.
And it's only a matter of time before I lose.
I'm not convinced, though. It's been, what, 2 months? She would have been dead already if the bite was going to kill
So
her.
I tried a little bit.
She'd be dead already. I don't think she's dying.
Nothing stopped it.
I feel like people are gonna freak out about
Sorry,
this, and I can see why, but she'd be dead already. I don't see this. I don't see her dying. I'm sorry, I don't.
No.
No. I'm sorry, but I don't buy this. I don't buy that she's dying. She thinks she's dying. If that bite was gonna kill her, she would have been dead within hours after getting it. I'm sorry, I don't think she's dying. Oh. Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
You have taken so much from me. And now I'm gonna take something from you.
Oh, I kinda
I don't
like
want to do
this.
this with you, Alicia.
It's too late for that! I am taking the one thing that matters to you the most. I am taking that tower.
Damn, sweetie, keep going.
I'll protect it if I must.
Then we're going to war.
Yes, the real war. Okay. I feel like a lot of people are going to be losing their shit during this episode, and I completely understand why. Personally, I don't think Alicia's dying. I know, basically, she thinks she's dying. But see, if the bite was going to kill her, she would have been dead no matter, like, what, hours? It's been, like, 2 months since Teddy launched the nukes. She would have been dead already. You know what this feels like? It feels like, as much as I hate to bring up season 5, the thing in season 5 where Grace thought she was dying from radiation, but she ended up being pregnant. It feels like that. I'm not saying Alicia's pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant. But it feels like that situation where she's convinced she's dying, but it's going to be revealed she's not. I don't think she's dying. I'm not worried. No, because A, it would be stupid as fuck to kill her. B, especially if she just came back. B, I think it's a red herring. Especially after the ending. See, I've been saying all season, the war between Morgan and Strand has never felt like a war until at least 707. It's felt like them just kind of bickering, and it never felt like a war. I feel like they did that. I feel like that was intentional. The real war is Alicia versus Strand. And I was Team Strand all the way, but Strand, as much as I love you, I'm Team Alicia. I'm always going to be Team Alicia, even though I do love you, Strand. I think Alicia thinking she's dying is red herring. The real death at the end of the season is going to be Strand. This war is going to end with her killing him. And I'm mixed about it. Like, I don't want Strand to die, because I don't want any more OGs to go. But I do think Strand is done after the season, because Coleman, he's going to be in a lot of stuff. He's already in a lot of stuff and everything. He's getting new projects and everything. So I do feel like he's done it. Like, at the same time, I'm not mad, because, like, good for him, honestly. He deserves it. But yeah, it's going to suck losing him, because he's always been one of the more interesting characters. But yeah, I think Alicia dying, her thinking she's dying, it's red herring. It's going to be Strand that dies. And they're not going to kill 2 OGs like that. Granted, they kind of already... Oh no, they didn't do it, because technically Madison's not dead. We didn't see her die. Okay, I'll shut up about my weekly Madison talk for tonight. Technically, this is the perfect time to bring her back, too. Because the original plan for Fear was to have the war between Madison and Nick. Now it's Alicia versus Strand. It's the perfect time. Okay, I'll shut up now. So I was right. We didn't find Padre. I figured we wouldn't. If anything, we'll probably... I don't know. I feel like either we're going to find it at the end of the season, and if we don't... Well, see, it's gonna suck if we don't, because, like, they've been building up to it all season. So if we find out that it either doesn't exist or we don't find it, that's kind of stupid. I do think it exists, but I don't think it's the paradise and the safe haven that everyone thinks it is. I think there's a catch. Part of me also thinks they're going to leave Texas after the season, because production-wise, they're moving from Texas to Georgia. I know it technically doesn't really mean anything, but with the current situation with all the radiation and stuff, get the fuck out of Texas, please. Like, the setup is there. I kind of want it to, because I'm kind of sick of Texas. Go somewhere new. But yeah, I do understand why people are going to be freaking out over Alicia. I don't think she's dying. I know she thinks, she's convinced she is. I don't think so. Like, I know this probably sounds like I'm in denial. I'm not even in denial. It's just, I don't see it. I'm not convinced at all that she's dying. I think it's a red herring, and the real death is going to be Strand. She's going to kill Strand. And I know a lot of people think that Alicia, the actress, not the character, Alicia might want to leave at some point. That's not like something I wouldn't consider happening. But I feel like Alicia's going to stick around for the whole show, because I don't see, people think Fear is going to go to like season 9, 10. I don't think so. Definitely not 10. No. If anything, I could see Fear ending next season. If not next season, then season 9. I don't see Fear going past season 9. Either 8 or 9. So, but I feel like if we have only 1 or 2 more, no more than 2, she'll stick around for the end. But if she were to leave, and if Strand dies and Alicia were to leave, they ought to bring Madison back. Because, like, once Alicia goes, so do I. Because I can't go. I can't keep doing this without Alicia. Alicia has been the one thing that's kept me watching since season 4. Granted, yeah, they've treated her like she's an extra and a side character. But whenever Alicia... This show is so much more interesting whenever Alicia Clark is on screen. To me, I'm not going to say it in a general sense because some people might disagree. But to me, and I'm sure to a lot of other people, there is no Fear the Walking Dead without Alicia Clark. They might not try to paint it as that, but to me, this show will always be the Clark story, even if they don't treat it like that. And I'm not just trying to just... See, I feel like I'm slipping back into my season 5 days where I never said a single positive thing about the season, I just shit on it. This isn't, like... Okay, yeah, if you know me, you know I hated season 5 with a passion. I don't hate this season. This season isn't bad. My only main issue is it's felt kind of directionless, but now it feels like we have an actual direction. Alicia and String go on a war. Finally. This isn't a bad season. It's, like I said, it's just felt kind of directionless. But it's not terrible. Like, obviously, yeah, I'm gonna have my criticism. Like, I just gave a criticism that it's felt kind of directionless. But I feel like I was a little harsher on season 5. I mean, I don't regret hating on it because it was a terrible season, but during season 5 and a little bit of 4B, I kind of let my hate for those seasons get the best of me, and I was just like, I couldn't find any positives, even if there weren't, so I kind of just was like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. So I agreed after season 5, I would go into season 6 with a positive outlook. It paid off because season 6 was good. So I've been trying to be more positive about it, even if there's an episode or something I don't like. I'll try to find positive. Like 705. I didn't care for 705, but we got positives. The ending was good. I like Mickey. There's positives. Just like me, if I have a criticism, I'm gonna voice it. I like being honest. I know I tend to come off as brutally honest, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be brutally honest. I like to be just honest, not brutally honest, just honest. So this isn't a bad season. I just wish that before 707, there was a clear direction. Thankfully, now we have that. So, I did like this episode. It didn't feel much like a mid-season finale, but it was still obviously it was one of the better episodes. Alicia fucking owned this episode. Had the best title card, Alicia, and my favorite color, red. Alicia's acting was so fucking good. Literally. Oh my god, and See, I was getting confused at first because she got bit twice. In present day, in the flashback, I was like, wait. Huh? And then I slowly kind of put it together. I was like, At first I thought she was gonna find the prosthetic in the bunker, but no! She made her own prosthetic with her own bones. That's kind of fucking cool, to be honest. And technically, the second bite shouldn't even affect her, because her arm's gone. I don't even think it is affecting her. See, she's convinced she's dying. I don't think she is. I think it's a red herring. I think Alicia... I know I seem like I'm in denial. I don't think I am. I think she's gonna be fine. I'm not... She's too... If Alicia was getting killed off, or if Alicia wanted to leave, they would have announced it before the season even premiered. She's too big of a character to just kill like that. So, I'm not worried. I think she'll be fine. I think the real death at the end of the season is going to be Strand. I do think Strand will kill someone before the end of the season, but for the finale, it's going to be Alicia killing Strand. That's how it's going to end, I guarantee you. She's going to kill him. I don't think Alicia's going to die. I think she'll be fine. And I do hope that after the war is over, going into season 8, she remains as a leader role, because that's what she deserves. I love seeing her in a leader role, as she fucking should. So we'll see what happens. It's basically their Fear's version of All Out War, when they do it better than The Walking Dead. Okay, before you all jump down my throat, I didn't like the Walking Dead season 7 and 8. I didn't like those seasons. They were just, man, they weren't terrible. They just the All Out War on The Walking Dead dragged. So, whereas this is only a half a season, sort of. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, that is Fear the Walking Dead season 7, episode 8. Overall, pretty good episode. Alicia, as always, killed it. I'm not worried. I think she's going to be fine. I think Strand's the one that's going to die at the end of the season. I don't know when 7B premieres. If I had to guess, I'd say April, like last year. Because 11B of The Walking Dead premieres at the end of February, like it usually does. That's 8 episodes going into like mid-April. So I think it'll come back after that, in the mid-April. And then if it goes for 8 consecutive weeks, it should end like beginning of June, like season 6 did. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 months, because it's December 1st. But yeah, anyway, that is it for now. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this episode and what your theories are for 7B. What do you all think of Alicia this episode? Are you all freaking out? I feel like a lot of people are going to lose their shit, and I get why. I completely do. I'm not worried. I'm not. So hopefully I gave some hope to everyone. Hopefully. But anyway, that is it for now, and I will see you guys next time.